Hello! I am here with a cosplay review. I'm super excited. So this cosplay is of Shizuku-Tan from My Dress Up Darling. So yeah, it's kind of like I'm cosplaying a cosplayer cosplaying. Or you can just say I'm cosplaying Shizuku-Tan, who is a fictional character inside a fictional world, I guess. Anyway, I'm doing this for Colossal Con. I have a whole bunch of people in a group that are all like Marine's different cosplays that she wears. So I'm pretty excited for that. So I am Shizuku-Tan, as I said. So I got this cosplay off of Uwowo. I got the size I usually get on Uwowo, which is their XXL. So let us just start unraveling it. So I'm going to start with the biggest piece, the dress. So it is made from a really nice thick material. I don't even know how well it can pick up on how nice this material is. It is a really nice material. The back here, it's got some stretch to it. That was a water bottle. So it's back here, it's got some stretch to it. It has the Uwowo logo on it. It also has the XXL size on it. It does not look like there is any kind of like zipper or anything like that, so you have to at least be able to get it on over your head slash up, whatever way works better for you. And then you tie kind of here in the front to make it a little bit tighter on you if you need it. It just looks so nice. I actually bought a petticoat to go with this, but this is such like a thick material, you could totally get away without one. You can see it already keeps like quite a fluffy shape to it. In the anime, it's like gravity defying huge, and I was like, I want gravity defying huge, so I did get an extra petticoat. We'll see how it looks in the end. It might look ridiculous, but I have it here with me, so I will do that. But I love the way this looks. It is just gorgeous, totally gorgeous. So next up, I have the parts of her apron. So you can see here, that just goes on over top of the dress. And there's the back of it. They are attached here, so that means if you are like, you know, bigger from here to here, like taller wise, you don't have like super long legs or something like that, you got a really high torso, this might fit really awkward, because there's no, it stretches a little bit here, but you can't like try to move it down or things like that. But the material is pretty nice. It needs to be steamed, but other than that, it looks really nice. And here's the bow that goes on it. It's the bane of my existence, which is safety pins, but it's to be expected. But it looks nice. It seems to keep its shape pretty well. It's got a couple loose threads on it, but I like that it's all the same fabric and it all goes together really nice. Yes, so not as nice as the dress, but still pretty nice. So this part might be a little more explicit. I'm not going to be wearing this, don't worry. So it does come with lingerie that goes on underneath the cosplay. Here is the bra. It's really tiny, and it's completely see-through. And so are the panties that it comes with. All right, that's enough of that. Let's move on to the next stuff. Okay, so I know this looks like more of the lingerie, and it can go on with the lingerie, but this is also part of the cosplay. These are the garter belts that hold up these lacy thigh highs. Garter belts are, you know, of course really sexy, but they're also super practical, and I love when I have garter belts with a cosplay, because I don't have to worry about those stupid thigh highs becoming knee highs, or sometimes ankle. All right, and then Shizuku has a lot going on in her neck. So there's this tie she wears. It's adjustable. It's already in the shape of a tie, which is great because tying ties sucks. I've been cosplaying long enough that I can vaguely do it, but I don't like doing it. Then she has this choker that goes on over top of this really pretty lacy bit. This is the exact same material that the cosplay is made out of, so it's really thick and it just looks amazing. There is nothing to extend it with though, it's just a button, so if you have a thicker neck it can become a problem. But yeah, this goes on over top of it, and then this attaches to it. I love that these are separate actually, because some conventions are very picky about the rules with these. So this lets you just take it off if a convention is like, hey, get that off. Because it is a safety concern. People can get caught up in it. People can, you know, you can get yanked by it. So I'm glad those are all separate there. Okay, next. These are described as puff sleeves on Uwowo's site. I think they go like right here. I'm not really sure. It was really hard to tell in the picture. I'm sure you guys will tell me in the comments if I'm completely off base, but that's where I'm guessing they're gonna go. It's like right there, kind of. And then here is the headpiece. It is very, very pretty. It's got some hot glue strands on it and stuff, but overall just really pretty. It's got clips here to clip it into the wig. It is lovely. I love the flowers on it. It's made of the same material as the dress, so once again, it's really thick and just overall really nice looking. And just to round it out, just to mention it, it did come with clear straps. These are your friends as cosplayers, so that's always nice when they come with those. And that should pretty much wrap it up of me pulling everything out. So now I'm going to actually try it on. Okay, wait. All right, so here it all is. I obviously have not styled the wig. I just took this out of the bag. I ordered these from different places. So like the petticoats from AliExpress, and so is the wig, but a different seller. And then the cosplays from Uwowo, as I said. And they all just happened to show up at the exact same time. And I was like, I know what I must do. So I will just start from the top and work my way down. So this actually sits quite nice on the wig, which is great. It doesn't feel like it's sliding anywhere. It looks good. It's a little hard to get even. I don't think I did a great job with it, but so that's that. This neck piece is all pretty good. I had put it pretty tight because I wanted to try and keep this at a certain length, but I think I'm gonna loosen it when I actually wear it because it's just giving me like so I'm looking kind of triple chinny there. So I think I'll have it loose at the actual con. I just need to figure out how to tighten this part, and then I don't have to worry about it as much. But other than that, everything feels okay. This thing has like the little riding crop at the end. You know, you needed that. Like I said, it is detachable if you don't feel comfortable wearing it at a con, or if the con has rules against that. So there's that. Everything fits like a dream. I still have no idea with these little things. I put them up here, but I don't think they're right. Whatever. Maybe they are and they're just not fitting me correctly, but there's those. You can see it's like super flattering, I think. The petticoat adds a lot. I like it actually. I just got it off of AliExpress. I can give you the listing if you need it. Right. So back. The bow is kind of a pain because it's just a safety pin, so it's like, do I stab it through the dress? Do I stab it through the apron? But such a small thing. And then the garter belt is great, and so are the thigh highs. They work out very well. I will say this is a very easy breezy cosplay. I feel like I am very overexposed underneath, so I would recommend safety shorts or very nice underwear because you'll probably flash somebody. But yeah, I always feel weird whenever I get a cosplay that I just like adore, not because I'm like, I shouldn't adore a cosplay, but just because there's like not a lot that I can say about it. You know, when you have like something negative, there's like so much you can harp on, you know, like, oh, they did this and they did that. But with something like this, I'm like, yep, I really liked it. Oh, I guess I can talk about one thing. So in the show, they make a very large point of Shizuku's chest size. And Uwowo hates breasts. They always have. Every cosplay review, I will always say that Uwowo hates breasts. And this is no exception. So really, Shizuku's should be more down here to expose more of the breast, but they have it pretty high up, so you actually don't get a whole lot of the chest. But it's like a small thing, and like the right angles can change that. I'm not gonna actually show you, but yeah. I don't know, overall I just really adore this. I don't know, I almost want to give this, like, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10. I always feel nervous giving things a 10 out of 10. I think I've only given a 10 out of 10 one time, and it was for my SR Barbara. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10, but it's or 9.5 out of 10. I'll take off half a point for me hating the bow. But overall, it's super cute, it's super flattering, and I just really enjoy it. As for the shipping for this, so this particular size was in stock. It says usually on it like in stock sizes, pre-sale sizes. So this particular size was in stock, which meant it shipped, I think, the next day after I ordered it, and then took about 2-ish weeks to get to me, which is not bad at all. I have had some issues with Uwowo where they take quite a long time to get to me. So this one only took 2 weeks, which is not bad at all. Plenty of time for the convention that I need it for, and yeah, so that just added to an overall positive experience. I personally, pre-sales are just like the world nowadays. I'm so over pre-sales. It's so hard to plan for conventions when it's like, yes, this cosplay might come out around here. Like my Layla is from Uwowo, and I need her for a convention in May, and it says it will be here in April. But I found that they're not always the most honest with things like that, so we'll see. We'll see. That's not to harp on other things related to Uwowo, just this is nice. The fabric's nice. The fabric feels nice. It's just nice. Nice. Thank you again for another cosplay review being here-ness. I want to say, like, I have such cool, exciting content coming up, but I really don't. I still do like Genshin, but I'm feeling a little bit burnt out of it. I was in the Genshin content creator program, and they just, like, tossed that away without any kind of notice. They were just like, when the next forms were supposed to come out, they were like, yeah, by the way, bug off, and you're not getting rewards for that month that just happened, so it was just free promo, bye, bleh. And so that was like, thanks. And then I've been really into Fire Emblem Engage. I still haven't beaten it because I am trying to get so many supports, and then also Twisted Wonderland, and so those have been taking up my time, so I've not been playing Genshin. If you're not playing it, you're less likely to want to cosplay it. So I have some I think I have 3 like review type ones. I also have a bathing suit, but I'm not gonna review that. I have like 3 coming up that hopefully I'll get to review, but we'll see. I'm so sorry about that. I wish I had more like interesting content. I've just been really into like just Wonderland, so there'll be plenty of that. But if there's anything non-cosplay review related you'd ever like to see, absolutely tell me, and I will see if it's something that I can manage. I've tried to do like makeup things before, but I just, at the convention, I end up forgetting. And also my roommate likes to not wear clothes, so I have to make sure that nobody sees them walking around. My convention roommate, not my sister. All right, anyway, all that to say, thank you again, and goodbye.